Sinakyan yung kwento ni George eh.
Ba't? Tumawag?
Hindi, yung sa news niya. Yung news nila.
Ano sabi?
Start na to. Ito na, nakatakot. Parati nasa likod para marinig yung side comment. Aral na aral ka talaga.
Laki yan.
Ano ba? Hindi tayo siya wala? Talaga? Hindi naman si Aaron eh. Aaron, bumawi ka kay Cecil ha. Aaron! Kakarutang pa kay Cecil na. Kahapon wala ka. Kaya hindi ko magpapakopya kay Cecil. Diba?
Lagi naman sila.
Okay. It is na. Good afternoon, members of the press. While we await the orders of the Sandigan Bayan, so all my updates or briefing for you this afternoon again will depend later on the outcome of Sandigan Bayan issuances. Okay, para malinaw. For today's updates, on Senator Juan Ponce Enrile, is scheduled to the ECO for 8:30 a.m. was moved to 6 p.m. On the basis daw na para mas konti na lang ang tao. Wala na masyadong maabalang mga ibang mga yung mga dependents at saka PNP na nag-a-avail ng services ng PNP General Hospital. But as of 9:40 a.m., ang kanyang blood pressure was at 135/60 with a pulse rate of 61 beats per minute. So kung nakapansin nyo, yung kanyang medical condition medyo talagang up and down. Okay, the senator claimed that he had sufficient and restful sleep. This morning he did his routine morning exercises, ate his breakfast that was served to him by the hospital with fair appetite.
Anong breakfast?
Pandesal, queso puti, and 2 boiled eggs. Para maano lang yung idea na he ate the breakfast that was served to him this morning with fair appetite. Yun ang ng doktor. On Janet Lim Napoles, as you all know, she attended her Sandigan Bayan hearing. She left Port Santo Domingo at around 6:54 a.m. Arrived Sandigan Bayan around 8:05 a.m. He left Sandigan Bayan at 10:16 a.m. and arrived Port Santo Domingo 11:30 a.m. today. For Senator Jinggoy Estrada, he left Camp Kramet around 7:40 a.m. Arrived Sandigan Bayan around 8:05 a.m. Left Sandigan Bayan around 10:10 a.m. and arrived Camp Kramet at around 10:20 a.m. Okay? This is also an important development nangyari sa custodian na hindi nyo masyado siguro napansin. At around 6:25 a.m., Police Director Charlemagne Alejandrino, retired, was rushed to PNP General Hospital because he complained of suffering from chest pains. But as of 10:20 a.m., his condition has remained already stable with a blood pressure of 120/80, pulse rate of 57 beats per minute, respiratory rate of 22 cycles per minute, and at present is at the emergency room for further observation. Okay naman siya, so baka yung kamag-anak niya mag-alala is stable. Nagpo-complain pa lang siya sa chest pain, so under observation. On other matters, siyempre, we all await yung sinasabi ng Sandigan Bayan. There is a motion by the party of Attorney J.J. Reyes to be detained at the custodial center. The PNP is ready, as prepared as before. And we would like to clarify or remove those speculations that she will be placed in the 4th or 3rd of those detention cells na nakita nyo. These are mere speculations because the basic convention on custodial of detainees is that dapat number 1 yan is separate ang male sa female. So, doon pa lang sa configuration na yon, parang mahirap maipagtupad yun. So, if in case, ulitin ko, kung sakasakali na ika-grant ng court yung motion niya at sa amin din muli ipapadala o ikukumit si Atty. Didi Reyes ang Dapong PNP at ilalagay siya sa isang female dorm o female cell. Sa grupo niya ng mga females. On camp security, contrary to the belief of my idol, si George.
Clarification, it was under belief.
There are no stricter camp rules and regulations being implemented in camp crime, especially on media. Diba? Please, try not to, do not put the blame on the whole PNP for the mistake of one policeman. So, ito inaayos naman na namin and we hope to improve in the further days. Ang nangyayari lang po siguro, matagal naman natin in-announce, hindi naman po biglaan, di ba? In fact, we've been doing this for the past week. Ulit-ulit itong ina-announce. Yung sa OB ban lang po, ang hinihiling lang po ay procedural na magre-request at ulitin ko muli, magre-request lang po, written request indicating the date and time you're coming in, yung OB ban, and the date and time you're packing up or leaving the camp. This is to avoid yung parang indefinite, yung pagka-indefinite ng stay ng mga OB ban. So inuulit ko po, yung pagkakamali po ng isang police, huwag nyo naman isisi sa buong PNP. Tinutuwid na po ngayon yon, wala pong pagbabago or walang pag-iipit sa media except that inaayos lang natin ang camp security, remembering that this is still a camp, kaya nga camp crime. And there are certain rules and regulations na ini-implement ng Headquarters Support Service. Galangin lang natin yun dahil sila po ang may responsibilidad sa isang order dito sa loob, security dito sa loob, saka siyempre sila rin ang masisisi kung may mangyari dito sa loob.
General, ginalang naman po, ang clarification po sa side namin, okay naman. Ano po yung actions na ginawa ngayon para masigurong magiging continuous yung working relationship between police and media?
Hindi, yun na nga, katulad ng ginawa natin kanina, initially, sabi ko nga, although alam na rin to ng PNP Press Corps, particularly mga active dito sa Press Corps, pagka may concerns kayo, it would be nice or it would be better sana if you could get in touch or raise the same matter to me para ma-clarify ko naman. Kasi these are individual deficiencies. Sabi nga nila, tao lang po, nagkakamali yung iba, di ba po? So, tinatanggap naman namin at pinagsabihan na rin yung police na na hindi naintindihan yung mga patakaran na dapat na ipatupad.
Sir, how about yung preparation natin for the arrangements?
Tuloy-tuloy po ang security preparations para doon sa arraignment ni Senator Juan Ponce Enrile. Makikita nyo similar templates na isinagawa kay Senator Bong Revilla at kay Senator Jinggoy Estrada. Siyempre, may magkakaroon ng minor improvements at of course, isasang-alang-alang din yung kanyang fragile medical state or medical condition. Yes, definitely. The ambulance might be an important part of the security convoy.
So ano arrangement sa PNP General Hospital ni Senator? Meron ba standby sa kanyang sa General Hospital?
Opo, upon request of the family through their counsel, meron po silang standby na doktor or nurse sa sarili nila at kanyang personal aid. Inulit ko po, pending any order from the Sandigan Bayan, the Senator is still under temporary hospital confinement for observation of his medical condition. Marami pong kakaroon ng misunderstanding na nakadetain na siya doon or meron ng order of commitment or may violation of court orders. Wala pa po dahil inaantay, yun nga po mismo ang ating iniintay, yung court order mula sa Sandigan Bayan.
Sir, assuming na dito na nga sa PNP General Hospital, so meron bang delineation ng duty ng mga doktor natin sa PNP General Hospital saka yung doktor niya? Yung ano ba, kailan ba klase yung doktor niya? Anong arrangement niya?
Well, it being a hypothetical question, kung sakasakali nga dito sila mapapalagak o dito sila ikukumit Central Clinic, dito mismo sa PNP General Hospital. We are hoping also kasama doon sa utos or sa orders yung mga kaakibat or collateral limitations or restrictions as well as yung mga pwedeng gawin ng kanyang mga counsel at staff or medical staff.
General, si Senator Enrique po ba binibill para sa confinement? Considering na hindi naman ito court-mandated confinement.
No, sagot yan ng unit as in all operations, police operations. Sagot po yung basic expenses ng PNP as in all police operations for the arrest or custody of a detainee. However, kunyari custody siya, no? Kunyari may nahuli ang police. Kung ano yung gastusin natin doon, kasama yun sa aming operasyon. However, yung kanyang medisina naman at yung mga particulars na gano'n, na mga medical needs, na hindi naman talaga abot ng aming kaalaman, di ba? Yung dahil may mga specific siyang mga gamot sa kanya naman yun. As well as yung katulad ng treatment niya dun sa eye center.
Sir, yung sa biyahe, kung pwede kayo na
Okay, dinulog ko na po yung katanungan niyo parati, yung mga gasto sa biyahe, sa security. At patuloy pa rin kasi po yung inaalam ng ating sa ating controllership kung paano. Kasi alam nyo, kasi itong mga ganitong gastusin, naka-integrate sa mas malaking gastos, no? Sa mga malalaking gastos ng operasyon. So they will have to itemize, i-dissect nila yan para makuha natin yung medyo realistic na figure. Suffice it to say, sinabi nga niya, mas maliit definitely sa ginagastos kay Napoles, who is coming from Port Santo Domingo. Basically, di ba, makikita nyo na kaagad ang yung pagkakaiba, pati mas economical at mas efficient dahil kung dalawa man sila manggagaling dito, at least the same number of personnel or the lesser distance that they travel, we can safely say that the expenses incurred are much less than the ones being incurred from Santa Rosa, Laguna. This will be part nga po nung yung mga details na i-iron out pagka may lumabas ng order ang Sandigan Bayan. There are also many questions that will hopefully be resolved pag lumabas na po yung order of commitment and detention, and including the visiting hours. Considering that if, again, kung sakasakali sa PNP General Hospital siya ilalagay.
Sir, given the medical condition of Senator Enrique, expenses of manpower-wise, would it be practical for PNP na i-maintain pa si Teresa? Kasi, alam naman natin na for yung weekend, dalawang beses sinugod, and certainly mangyayari yung labas-mas.
Well, mahirap kasi mahirap mag-speculate sa ganyan kasi pag nasa labas din naman siya, mahirap eh. We cannot of course determine the pros and cons at this point. Kasi kung nasa labas din siya, may tao rin magbabantay sa kanya, and then we will also sustain that. So either way, let us see first na lang kung anong magiging final na magiging kautusan ng Sandigan Bayan, at siguro mag-update na lang kami muli sa inyo ng mga susunod naming hakbang.
So yung effect ng biyahe ni Napoles once or twice a week ang biyahe sa Sandigan Bayan, gano'n na nakaka-affect sa funds ng PNP?
Well, definitely, even without that, it is a drain in our not only human but material resources, and of course as well as in the performance of our police operations. But we continue to abide by and respect the orders of the court, but in this case, the Sandigan Bayan.
Sir, inaayos na po yata ng DBM yung budget na hindi nila for next year. Meron bang request ng PNP na dagdagan given the fact na hawak mo ngayon yung 3 senators
Opo.
at Napoles?
Opo, sa aming paniniwala, meron nga mga ganitong dinagdag parang supplemental budget na hinihingi as well as yung for the next budget. Itong possibility nga na sa amin mapapalagay itong mga high-profile detainees ng medyo matagal na panahon. But then again, inuulit po natin, ang sinasabi po natin ay temporary. Temporary lang po ang iniisip namin dito. Temporal ito dahil hindi na kami ang pangunahing ahensya ng gobyerno na dapat nagkukustudiya ng detainees.
Sir, mga magkano yung hiningi natin? Kahit na average yan 10%?
Isasama ko yan sa tanong ko dun sa kay sa controller.
Sir,
Isa lang.
sir, saan ba inuhugot yung budget para kay Napoles?
At kay Napoles as well as yung nandito ngayon, we have budget for security operations, coverages, di ba? Kunyari, pag may bumisita na VIP o dignitary, may security operations sinasagawa yan. At similar activities of the PNP, wherein there are certain allocations for these specific engagements.
Sir, doon sa human resources, ang gagawin ng police dito, linawin din po, escort na lang, marami yung trabaho natin sa, hindi ba na-apektuhan sa
Well, yun na nga, medyo nakaka-apekto yan, pero hindi naman kami nagre-reklamo. Kasama po sa aming tungkulin yan na gampanan din ang lahat ng kautusan at pronouncement or issuances ng court. Of course, kasi like for example, ang pinakamagandang example dyan, yung Special Action Force, gagawa naman namin ang paraan yan eh. We will have to improvise. Dati, ang Special Action Force na siyang nagbabantay kay Napoles, kinailangan sila dun sa mga MNLF na nilagay naman din dyan sa Bikutan, nag-augment sila. So what we did is request the court kung pwede palit lang ng custody na siya namang grinad ng court favorably. Kaya RPSP ngayon ng Pro 4A ang nag-custody kay Napoles, samantala yung sub-company na dating nakatalaga po sa kanya ay inilipat naman doon sa MNLF detainees.
Pero may mga nagre-reklamo ng mga officers na napapansin nga na talagang kung saan namumugot ng mga tao para magawa lang yung pang-PS ko.
Anong dapat sagot ko?
Right, sir.
Hindi, ibig sabihin, yung siguro mga sentimento lang yun, normal lang yun sa bawat individual, kahit sa pulis, pero sila rin naman sa dulo ay susunod naman sa official na utos ng PNP.
Sir,
Yes.
since you admitted that holding Napoles at Fort Santo Domingo is draining the material and why can't you just hold her at custodial center?
Kasi nga po, utos po ng korte yun po eh, hindi naman po sa amin ang galing. Yung pagkaka-custody at detain ni Napoles ay ito'y kautusan ng Makati RTC.
Pwede naman po kayo sir mag-manifest eh.
Hindi po, nag-submit na po rin kami, hindi naman sinunod eh. Alam nga naman, kontrahin pa namin yun. Pero po kami binigay, kung naalala nyo, lalo yung mga unang nakasubaybay ng Janet Team Napoles, itong mahabang case na to, nag-submit po ang PNP ng mga magandang lugar. Isa na yung custodial center, isa na yung Bikutan. Ang ginawa nila, biglang out of, naglabas sila.
Pero that time, we have to remember na yun palang serious illegal detention ang kaso niya. But now, na meron ng plan na regular na siya sa Sandigan, di ba pwedeng i-reiterate yung gano'n sir?
Hindi pwede kasi merong siyempre may mga abogado at may mga counsels na silang nakatatang na gumawa dapat nito. They should be the one to manifest to the court what is best in their interest or in their defense as what is best to the custody of Janet Lim Napoles.
Sir, may update na po doon sa investigation daw regarding the manifesto. Paano nakapirma yung mga detainees iwan-wala yung kanilang mga kulungan?
Wala naman pong binigay na update ang Headquarters Support Service, bagamat ito ay naging isang pakay ng kanilang investigation.
So walang bukod sir na investigation para dun lang sa
Naging subject lang nila ng kanilang investigation dyan, Jai. Ito'y naging nila, pero wala kang binibigay. Hayaan nyo, tanongin ko na rin kung mayroon bang nangyari, kung nalaman nila kung paano isinagawa nila. Pwede rin.
Sila nakakainin.
Hindi, pwede rin. Meron ding iba. Marami namang iba. So anyway, isa yan.
Bawa, ilang araw dito sa hospital. Average on how much would be able to spend per day?
Wala pa. Isa kasama yun sa tinatanong ko kay sa aming controllership. Ano yung mga postings.
Pero pag ito rin kayo na sa morning exercises, hindi na lang considering that
Well, siguro under supervision ng kanyang personal physician, ay hindi natin alam kung ano yung morning exercise kung ginawa niya, mga simple. stretching. Hindi naman specify. What we're trying to say by this statement, that, kasi ito yung sinabi ng doktor, di ba? Claim that he has sufficient restful sleep, did routine morning exercise, ate his breakfast served to him by the hospital with fair appetite. Ibig sabihin lang no, na he's doing well, na he's coping with the situation. Yun lang ang pinaka-message doon. I think the people at the PNP General would like to convey. We don't have to know, siguro it's not important kung klaseng exercise yun, kung nag-push up siya o nag-sit up, hindi ko alam kung kaya pa. Yes, pwede namang naglakad-lakad, baka nag-walking o nag-jog in place. But again, we cannot say there were no specifics na mentioned.
Sir, may sunning ba siya?
As wala pang nababanggit doon sa sunning part. I will ask, that's a good question. Thank you, Edwin.
Sir, katabi ba niya yung nurse?
Hindi.
Special nurse na. Yun nga.
The personal nurse is together. Siguro merong visitors, di ba, yung nakita niyo parang bangko doon na para sa mga kasama yung watcher.
Yung Malaysia yung kamay mo.
Tanong kung magkano yung budget dun sa police operations for 1 year ng PNP.
Wala pa naman kasi tayo.
So yung
Malaki
dati,
yun eh. Nasagaan naman yun. Gusto nyo talagang tingnan.
Sir, anong lagay ba niya?
Matsagaan mo na lang sa hagaan. May police operations for 1 year, nasagaan yun.
Sir, ano lang natin, hindi naman siya naka-dextrose, hindi naka...
Wala naman. Wala naman.
Ay, galang siya doon.
Yes,
request yung ni Jay. Gusto nila, custody na lang sa CBCP. Welcome for PNP.
I cannot comment on that.
walang nabawasan yung sa ng PNP.
Sir, paano yung sir, mamaya sir, yung TDA ko ba will be given a chance para o pictures na lang pwede nyo kami bigyan during na yung ginagawa yung medical procedure sa kanya?
I think we have resolved that eh. Hindi, actually hindi lang mugshot. Any. Nasa record sa malinaw yun eh.
Any
Yeah, involving on the happenings. Okay, thank you.
Sir, seats lang sir, seats lang.
Yung iPad niya. Yung sa
Kaya nila, kaya nila sa PNP.
Sir, seats lang.
Nakakatawa.